What's going on, folks? This is Hero Stormwolf, and welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be taking a look at the video game awards that went on yesterday on Twitch and YouTube. A lot of information. I'm not going to go over every single thing. If you want to watch the entire 2 hour and 45 minutes archive, I will leave a link in the description down below for that. There was a couple of trailers, some news, and some world premieres that came out, so let's get right into it. One of the world premieres that I wasn't expecting was a Telltale game a Batman Telltale game. It's kind of surprising because, you wouldn't expect them to get a big-ass franchise like Batman. And you know how good their storytelling is and how rich an environment the lore is in Batman. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can pull off with that. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm thinking of a more detective Wolf Among Us type thing, and I'm all okay with that. Wolf Among Us was fucking amazing, and if they can, push the envelope on that, I'll be more than excited to play it. We saw a new trailer for Far Cry Primal. It looks like they went back to the roots of the Far Cry series, giving you feral powers and the ability to control animals once you kill them or once they're near death. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to play that. And this one, I think, surprised anyone who watched the trailers, or not the trailers, anyone who watched the awards. Psychonauts 2 has been announced. There was a small trailer. People can go fund it. And if you spend up to, I think it was $500 or more, you can actually be an investor in the game and make your money back on that. I'll leave a link in the description down below for that if you're interested in it. But honestly, I'm surprised Psychonauts 2 is even a thing. We've heard the rumors for so many years. There's been little to no information about it, and then it just comes out of nowhere. So I'm more than excited to play it. Can't wait. Quantum Break had a new trailer. Rocket League has been announced for Xbox One. They did a Star Citizen Alpha 2.0, which shows some of the more first person and the walking around, kind of like the more expanded stuff that they actually promised within the Kickstarter and all that. So there's a trailer for that. Rise of the Tomb Raider DLC, and so on and so forth. One thing I did like was the Mortal Kombat X Combat Pack 2 trailer. Unfortunately, it was leaked before the award show, so I saw it beforehand. But for those who haven't seen it, there will be a link in the description below. I'll let you watch that. But I'm surprised 2 of the characters made it in. I don't like one of them, and I'm excited to play the last one. I won't say which one, just in case you haven't seen it, but definitely check it out. On to the awards. There's only a few that I really cared about worth watching. One of them was Developer of the Year, which CD Projekt Red won, which I think they more than deserve it. They're probably one of the best developers out there, in my opinion. Them and Platinum Games, I enjoy almost every game that they put out. Just because they know how to make games, they know what games are. And games are made for fun and entertainment, and they do a good mixture of everything to actually provide that entertainment. So, really glad they won Developer of the Year, so congratulations to them. This one actually took me by surprise. It was Best Shooter and Best Multiplayer, and it's won by the same game, which was Splatoon. And this actually surprised me because it beat out juggernauts like Call of Duty and Halo 5, and that's not something to be taken lightly. I mean, I know these are more popularity contests nowadays, but even still, it kind of shows you that what type of gamers are now playing games. I'm not saying that's either a good or bad thing. That's a whole nother topic if you want to get into that discussion, but it's just surprising to see a different breed of gamers voicing out what type of games they like to play. So congratulations to Splatoon. I personally haven't played it, so I can't say whether it's good or bad, but congratulations nonetheless. Best Fighting Game, Mortal Kombat X. It would beat out Rise of the Incarnates, Rising Thunder, and Guilty Gear Xrd. Honestly, in my opinion, none of those games could hold a candle to Mortal Kombat X popularity, the way it just blew up in terms of fighting games. It even made its own scene on the Xbox circuit thing. So congratulations to Mortal Kombat X, you definitely deserve it. Looking forward to the Combo Pack 2. Definitely want to play those characters. I hope they come up with more characters like that. Moving on from there, like I said, Best Multiplayer was Splatoon. Most anticipated game. This one wasn't as surprising as Best Shooter, but kind of surprising nonetheless because another game was on this list. No Man's Sky won the award, but on there was also The Last Guardian. And I'm surprised The Last Guardian didn't take it, but at the same time, Last Guardian has been known for so long, but there's been no news on it for so long. There was periods where I thought it dropped off the map, and I think people honestly got tired of The Last Guardian just not being out already. So I could see why No Man's Sky would take it over Last Guardian, but at the same time, it's like, in terms of most anticipated, what game has been talked about the most, been wanting to come out, and Last Guardian pops into my mind when those categories come out. But nonetheless, last category was, of course, Game of the Year. Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Super Mario Maker, and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm glad The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt won. I hope more people play this game because it is an amazing game and it does just about everything you can do right in a video game, from combat to story to characters to dialogue to graphics, the environment, sound design. Just damn near everything about this game was just perfect for gamers, and I highly recommend you go buy it. I love this game so much, I even bought the season pass for it, and I fucking hate season passes. I despise them with a passion, yet this game and that development studio I would gladly buy a season pass for. Now, there was one incident at the Game Awards that made me laugh, but also very angry at the same time. During the best soundtrack, which Metal Gear Solid 5 won, people was thinking, where is Kojima? Why didn't he accept the award? Why is someone else going up there and accept it? You know, it was made by Kojima Productions. Kojima should be the obvious one to go get it. Well, after the award was given out and after a small speech, I think it was Keith Sutherland that took the award, Jeff Keighley just put Konami under the bus, and bravo for doing that. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of other people would have been scared to do it. I'm just glad he had the balls to do it. So what happened was, Konami lawyers pretty much told Kojima that he was not allowed to be at the awards and to accept any awards that Metal Gear Solid 5 happened to win. And this is because he's technically still under contract for, or Kojima's still under contract by Konami. This is so fucked up in so many ways, and so petty and so just slimy and dirtbaggish that honestly I don't see myself buying another Konami game. I really don't. Over these last few years, you've shown Konami that you do not care about the video game industry. You don't care that the business that you're in. You don't care about the games that you make. You've killed Silent Hill. You've pretty much killed Metal Gear Solid 5, any future games, and you've killed Castlevania. Those were your three platforms that which you stood on the most, and you slowly killed them off. I really hope you go bankrupt sometime soon, and I hope people buy those assets and do them justice, because you don't care. It's obvious you don't care, and a lot of people are starting to see that now. So a big hashtag fuck you Konami. I hope you go bankrupt. But in any case, going on from that, that was just a small sample of the Video Game Awards. Again, if you want to check out the full 2 hours and 45 minutes, I will leave a link down in the description below so you can watch that. If you just want to see the awards or any of the trailers that came out, I will also leave a link down in the description below for that. If you watch the awards, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with the winners? Do you think something else should have won? Do you like the trailers that was shown off? Let's open up the discussion, talk about it, you know, the usual shoot the shit type thing. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.